Well, I'm with the Victorious head coach Carl Forster. Carl, it was a gritty, tough win, 20 points to 10. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, gritty. That's the main word I've just said to him then. I think we completed 80% first half, and then we upped it to 95%, and that was the message at our time. Of we come out with four yardage errors in the first half, and we just put ourselves under a lot of pressure. But I thought the way we defended it was outstanding. I think they broke us down in our right once, and then probably last play of the game, that's when they obviously got the other 6 points. So to keep them to 4 for 79 minutes, I thought was outstanding. And I just thought we'd become really smart with the ball second half and rectified a lot of my complaints last week.
Yeah, it's well documented. A couple of seasons ago, Dewsbury were unbeaten, weren't they, in League One? So we've come a long way. I've obviously got the win in round one, long way to go, I know. But you would be happy. It was almost a perfect sort of second half, because obviously we conceded a try in the last dying embers of that game. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I've said to them all pre-season, if we complete high, we'll be a very good team. And I think we come up with one error in the second half, completed at 95%. And I think when we do that, we'll be a really tough team to stop. And we proved that. We scored, we put some points. I think every time we went down in Dewsbury's half and had a bit of sustained pressure, we come away with points. And it's something to build on. Like you said, Dewsbury are a really good team. They're full of little experience, and it's never an easy place to come here. Like you said, they went unbeaten last time they were in League One, and we knew how hard the start was going to be with these girl and obviously Workington coming up, and it was really important that we start big.
Yeah. You had so many players put their hands up there and they ran their blood to water. Just a couple of mentions though. Kieran Taylor played his 50th game for North Wales Crusaders today. It'll be one to remember, won't it, for him?
Yeah, and I thought he was outstanding.
Yeah.
And I think key is it typifies what we're about and what he's about. It was only 2 years ago that he was playing in the North West Men's League. We asked him to come down and play a friendly at Barra without even training with the squad. He did his head test in the warm-up, cracked on, and I don't think he's ever looked back. And I think he just, like I say, typifies everything that I want in a player. He works hard, he's gutsy, and he's still learning. I think people forget that he's only into his third season as a semi-professional. He's learning on the job, and he learns ridiculously well because, like you say, he's in that top 5 players every single week for me. And I thought, again today he was outstanding.
Yeah. Obviously, we have 3 weeks off now, and what's going to happen in that 3 weeks? Is it back to the pre-season sort of mode again?
Yeah, we'll get in Wednesday. We'll review this game like we do with every other game. Review's going to be a lot nicer this Wednesday than what it was last Wednesday, but on reflection, we probably needed that. A lot of lads voiced their opinions on Wednesday. It really wasn't a nice session. We were in video for about 45 minutes, which I'm not a huge fan of, but lads, put their hands up and admitted to their mistakes of whether it was ball playing, defensively errors. It was Wednesday was a real eye opener for me as a coach as well. It was really good. But yeah, we just crack on there. There's areas we're going to need to improve on, and we'll work on them. And then we'll probably try and do a little bit of team bonding stuff. I think something's going to get announced this week in terms of a squad activity. And the 3 weeks will soon fly by, and we'll find ourselves at Goole away again, and can't wait for it.
Early days in the diagnosis, but any injuries at all coming out from this game?
No, not with the way they were celebrating and singing the song then. So there's going to be knocks. There's going to be, especially that was a physical game. That was real physical. So we'll review it Wednesday. If we need to, we can afford to have a light session Wednesday because we've got all this time now to reel ramp in. So we'll be smart Wednesday with what we do with them, and then we'll go again Friday, and the weeks then follow.
Yeah, good journey home now and then, is it?
It is, mate. Yeah, but in round one, end of the day, I said to the lads, I'm an emotional coach. When we lose, I'm a sore loser. It's as simple as that. But when we win, you got to enjoy the wins. They've been working all week. They've come to training 2 nights a week. They're giving up the Sundays away from the family, and to put a show on for our fans and the club. So they deserve to enjoy themselves, and that's what they'll do.
Last word on the fans. A few of them did turn up here, and they were very vocal, and they appreciated the win, didn't they, at the end there?
They did, mate. You run out of things to say about them. They're loud. Yeah, like you said, every game kind of feels like an home game when Crusaders fans are in town. So No, we appreciate it. I personally appreciate it, and you know, after this interview, I'll go upstairs, have a drink with him, and yeah, enjoy spending time with him.
Well, enjoy the win, and we'll see you in 3 weeks' time.
Yeah, cheers, mate.